Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Reaper, Tale of a Pale Swordsman. Fraz here as always, and this is a game by Hexage. It's a little indie RPG style with our lovely character here. And I'm just going to show you today what it's all about. So, as always, we will start with the options menu. This is your options menu. Now, I have been enjoying my time with the game, but surely you could add a bit more. There's no resolution selection. It is hard set to your monitor, which is annoying because mine is slightly above 1080p, so I had to kind of adjust things. But you can reset the game, and it's nice to have the music and sound separated, but it would be nice to have some resolution options of some sort in there. Anyway, so what's the game all about? Well, you're playing this little guy, you've got some RPG elements and a nice big story. And we'll just start right here for you. So you got Dark Hardest and Wilderness is what we're in at the moment. So you get two different modes, etc. You can also upgrade your character. You get some nice inventory. It's actually nice swords and stuff. So the mechanics are, there's some interesting mechanics in this, I must say. So we're heading down here. So way down the bottom of the map. You just explore the map. You get different areas and things. Quests pop up as you go along. You also have like random encounters, which is quite interesting, with some interesting creatures, I must say. So it's allowed us to get down here. We meet again, Pale Sword. Pretty sure that doesn't sound right. There's something we need to talk about in private. Okay, let's talk. Magic of the wilderness grows. A clear sign of the wilderness itself despises imperial parasites. As you may be wondering here, it's like the story revolves around like the imperialists and these sort of tribesmen. They're sort of fighting each other in the sense that one doesn't want the other to take over and such. And then it all goes a bit horribly wrong, and stuff starts going a bit crazy because, you know, games like to do that. Ancestral spectres. I mean, you can actually, like, it gives you a chance to answer in such a way. Some of the answers seem to be a bit, oh, this is a bit mild, and then other ones it's like, I'm an asshole, I hate you, and everything you stand for. So you could play the game that way, you know? What do you want? I want you to slaughter Morcar Spectres. Okay, well, let's do this. Where have we go to? A way up? Seriously? You want us to travel all the way up there? Now, because this is like an RPG type site, you do get like your item shops and whatnot, and I'll take some time to show you that. So let's slay some spectres. Now it's sort of side-scrolly. The mouse doesn't really do anything. You can get your double jump and etc. But you can also manually hit stuff. But it has an interesting way. Ooh, please go away just now. Shoo. And listen to this nice music tune in the background as well. But the mechanics of this work in the sense that you get close to someone and you automatically attack them. I'm not doing that with like clicking anything. And then up above, as you might see, I have a skull. Now, what actually happens there is like if I manually, that was double pressing spacebar. It's like, it's weird because, like, you jump and you automatically can hit things. And it builds up skulls. But the more skulls you can have, the more you can actually do damage. And what I mean by that is, like, when you manually attack, like such like that, is you do more damage when you've got skulls. It's an interesting mechanic, to say the least. Because I was confused at first, because I'm like, why is he automatically, I'm not doing anything? And part of me likes it, part of me doesn't like it, because I like to have control when I'm fighting, like, beasties and creatures that are trying to slaughter me. But then the way I did like it, because it's like, right, I get in close, and then you can sort of try and strategize the way you're playing the game. And, will you just die? Yeah. And there's also, like, you're never getting confused with the background. The backgrounds are very, very nice, simple and effective. And can these go away now? Sorry I had to mute my mic there, folks. Still a bit iffy in my throat. Now, you can see at the bottom here is your health, that I'm almost dead. But you can speed about, jump up, and almost kill him. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh dear, oh dear. And I died, sadly. Gold collected, but you can redo it in the combat. The combat can be quite pleasant. But I have found at times, like, even attacking them like with auto attack, and then using the manual attack without any skulls, I sometimes get like a better percentage of hit. Like that same week, 64, but then the auto attack gets me 58. So you have to kind of see where you want to make the sort of compromise to, because you do get a more powerful attack with the skull based. But it's more like, I don't know if it feels worth it or not. Probably you get further on and you get more swords. It's going to be far more worth it then. And these guys are annoying me. Come back here. Come back here. I wish to challenge you. Double jump, smack. In your face. But your character will sort of auto attack pots, auto attack chests, any creatures, etc. So you could just leave your character fighting almost. But it's nice to build that sort of the skulls up and you can just go hell for leather and attack anything and brutally murder it essentially. And cut off the head. Then you get a wee portal once you've completed it, get your gold, experience gain, and that's you on your merrily wee. We're fighting more? Oh hi. Come back here. I wish to challenge you to a fight. Now, I must admit, the creature designs are quite amusing. You've got these like tribes ones. There's been giant wasps. I don't even know how to explain it. There's like sort of monkey-like boar creatures. There are boar creatures as well, but these things were crazy. I mean, hopefully I'll get to show them during this video. If I don't, fair enough, go buy the game yourself and find out. But it's interesting. Now, I can do a little attack like this and get stuck behind the statue apparently. But it's like anything you do manually, and I'm dead. That's what you get for not paying attention to your bloody health. I do find the health is a little bit low in the game sometimes. And smack him that way. But it's like charging, your double jump, and everything uses the skulls. It's weird. And I still don't know if I like it. Or don't like it. Like, it's that sort of in-between where you're like, right, okay, it works, but it doesn't work. But that's not to say it's bad. I mean, I love the little music tune going on. I love the little character. I'm just going around and smacking stuff and going, man, get out of my way. So other times it's like, you can just pull off insane moves and just constantly battle and you're just like, yes, this feels good and enjoyable. And other times you're just like, but I want control. It's that sort of thing you have to imagine. It's kind of taking control away from what you're doing. That literally will be down to... Will you go away, please? Go, wait. Ugh, oh god. There's like one guy left. There's one guy left. Yes. Whew. Saved just there. But it's probably a personal thing. I like to have the control to my character myself, mostly. But you still do get that control. It just is a wee bit tricky. And it wants us to travel all the way bloody back down there. But this is your basic idea. You're running around, seeing what's going on, and you get some love. You get a lot more gold from doing your quest than actually in the fights. And then up here you get your XP and your level. And you can change all your goodies. I've just bought like some stuff. Try and see where I go here. hopefully show you a shop. This is your basic idea of the shop. Anything you could possibly buy will tell you is like what's increasing, what's decreasing, and you usually can tell which part is going to change. Like the sword's going to obviously change. The sword, shoulder pad. I'm hoping that's the shoulder pad. The only thing I would like is if it was maybe to show it cosmetically on the character. Your character doesn't seem to actually change at all. Guess we're travelling to here. Now the quest begins. Could I talk to you about something? Okay, sure. Slip out a minute. Okay. Now we're just going to travel and nothing is happening. We'll just attack them. Now these are razorbacks, which are clearly boars. But I must say, I must say that I do really like the music in this. It's simple, and yeah, it does repeat itself. Good, die. It does repeat itself, you get a few different tracks in that, but it's nice and simple, and it's the same, like the backgrounds are really nice and simple. Is there anything down here before I go anyway? And it just, like, it feels like a blocky colour, but it stands out really nicely, and suddenly you hear a terrible scream behind you. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, these are the things that I said are like monkey, boar, alien things that scare the crap out of me. They just squeal, and also there's wasps. So, this is what I mean, it's like some quite interesting character designs in this. And that's what I mean, where you can build up your skills and just go to town on them. And just, like, auto attack, slash attack, and just beat the crap out of them. Some missions, though, it's just like, there's like hundreds of wasps, and you're like, what the hell? And you spin away and you just slaughter them all, and it feels so much like you're being a badass. Although these things, they squeal. I don't like it. It sounds horrifying. Come on, come on. How many of these things need to be here? Seriously. I should head off and kill you. And you. You can also bounce on top of their heads, which amuses me to no end. But do be warned, like these things, like these thorns at the side here that I'm standing next to, can hurt you. You can bounce on them, like if I do this, but it also hurts you. And then there's other ones that don't have thorns, they won't hurt you. And there's these spiked fences, excuse me, will hurt you as well. So it's like the background and like the environment can hurt you, but it can also aid you. So do keep that in mind, of course. Short while after the attack, a group of Imperial couriers rush past. No. Oh, great. Hello. And it can get pretty intense, these battles, that's for sure. But like with each level, and I'm hoping that I can get to a level to show you guys, you get to pick a sort of between 3 different... That rock thing's not dying. And it's just... Oh my lord. This could be a difficult battle, that's for sure. You go away. Yeah. Like I said, up here is your level. And like each time that you do a level up, you get to choice between 3 different cards to sort of aid you, like add your health, your strength, new abilities, extra defense, etc. like that. quite an interesting way to do it. And can I beat the crap out of this? I decided to go for this first because, ow, it hurts. Avoid all that, and jump, and spin. You can do a nice stomp attack, which is always quite satisfying. Jump up, and then bang. Smack him in the face. Kill you. Now, it will be, I'm hoping that, like, the way it does seem to be starting to go is like you start to do an increasingly good amount of damage with your manual attacks. Because before it was like your manual attacks were doing so much more damage than just your basic attack. And it's like, well, why should I use it? But like the more your character goes up, the more difference it starts to take. And it's quite nice because that's doing 58, but then you're doing like almost 90 odd in the manual. Wait, you come here. Slap you in the face. And you. Well, that's a big stick you had, but you're dead now. Ha! That was a bad move. Just jumped on them several times. Now you can't always collect all the gold. It's weird. Like you get missions that have like giant crests and sprout out gold everywhere, but it then runs off the map and you're like, So now we head back here and, well, oh. And this is what I mean with like random encounters you just get. It's just like, hi. Oh, hello. We're now facing some Imperialists. Wait, that's not going to want me to jump across there, is it? Oh dear. Why did you have to put a map in this like that? Seriously? Right, jump. Jump. I knew that was going to happen because the thing to bear in mind is, see when you fall off the map, it takes off about 3/4 of your health. It hurts a lot, an incredible amount. So try and be very, very, very careful when you're jumping across. And smack. Now, what I don't like as well though is there's no... Is he dead? Yeah. There's not really a blocking mechanic, which feels weird. Ah, there we go. Now the blocking mechanic was sort of like in this area. It's like you could put up as like every so often a percentage you might be able to block. And that's about it. And I'd like maybe an ability to like use your giant sword to, you know, block and attack. I think I want endurance, but this is what I mean. It's like you get to choose a card, you select it, and then that's your character go up. So, I mean, the graphics are simple as well, but I quite enjoy my time with this, with Reaper. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all in the next one.